Welcome back, sweethearts. It's Daisha. Welcome to Changes of Life Tarot, where we try to give you good messages. And, I said we, it's just me. I try to give you some good messages that will hopefully help your life in the times and changing times that you're going through. So, let's get started. What is the collective feeling? Nausea. I heard diarrhea. It's not funny if you're feeling that, I'm just saying. Fear, anxiety. Don't know how you're going to make it. Incomplete. Sadness, frustration, depression. Don't know how it's going to work out. What is this in regards to? I got love and relationships. Let's get started. I'm going to pull some tarot first. Sorry if you can't hear me well. I currently cannot hear in one ear right now, but it's fixable. But I'll try to do my best to knock the volume up some in editing. So, okay. Why are, let me frame my question right. Why does the collective feel this way? This depression, this sadness, this not knowing how things are going to work out. Why is the collective feeling this way? Thank you. Let's do one more. Why is the collective feeling this way? Spirit of the living God, why is the collective feeling this way? Why is the collective feeling this way? Okay, thank you. One dropped on the floor. Okay. Give me a second so I can put these cards out, lay these cards out. Yeah, it came up in the cards too. Okay, so somebody recently has been feeling really down, really dejected, really hurt, not really looking on the bright side of things, only looking at what's fallen, what has left you. I feel like this is a person. I feel like somebody got hit with the "we need to talk" and a message that was not what they wanted to hear, something that wasn't fruitful, something that didn't lead to a blessing, or at least it didn't seem like it at first, and it doesn't seem like it now. You were resting when this happened. This person might have texted you or called you while you were resting or while you was on your day off, and they hit you with some hard news that it was over, that they were not going to be with you, they were not coming back to you, and that this was basically, it was your last chance with them and you never knew. And now they're telling you, now they told you that it's it, this is it, we don't want to do this anymore. Let me pick up the vibe a little bit more with this. Your person could have had brown hair, black hair, twists. I'm hearing blonde hair too. It's a wide variety of people that might be watching this and what they like. Okay, what's the vibe? I'm seeing A, V, T, Tori, Eric, Jake, Roger. Okay, what's the vibe? What's the vibe surrounding this situation? What's the vibe surrounding this situation? Spirit of the living God, what is the vibe around this situation anymore? Okay. Wow. Okay. You started off in the cupcake phase. Oh, I hope this can. You started off in the cupcake phase where everything was good, everything was sweet. You were talking a lot. You really, I'm hearing that you stayed up late talking, watching at Netflix, watching TV, chilling, watching movies. It was a very good vibe that you had going on. It felt like almost you knew this person in another life. And you were almost certain that this was your person. I'm getting that you guys were not on the right frequency, on the same frequency though. There we go. You guys were not on the same frequency. You were on the right frequency to meet, but you were not. As you got more wisdom, as you got more well-versed in life, as this person started learning things about themselves and not heeding to it and not, I'm getting that they learned things about themselves, but they didn't do anything with it. And this person kind of stayed the same while you ended up graduating into another phase of your life where you were more wise, you were more understanding, you knew yourself better, and you wanted better for yourself. And this person did not want better for themselves. And you ended up on the wrong frequency, like different frequencies. And that is the reason why they hit you with that message or that call that it was over. Because inside I felt like they weren't good enough for you. They felt like they weren't good enough for you. They were also a little bit, it's weird with this person because this person knows that they need to change, but they are, it's almost as if they know they need to change, but they're still kind of cocky. It's like they have two sides of them. Like, let's say the devil and the angel. The angel is telling them to change and be a good person, be nice, chill out, be with this person, feel it out, feel it through, carry it through, do the best you can. And then the devil's side is like, I don't need her or him. I don't need him. It's whatever. They'll be fine. They'll get over it. I can't do this no more. I'm not going to change. I don't want to change myself. It's uncomfortable. And I feel like that's what your person went through. They were also a little bit immature and very close-minded. Yes. They might have even been kind of reckless too. They might have been talking to or sexting other people. Sorry to say it like that. Let's get some messages about what they have to say to you. Because I don't really like this energy. I hate when people have things in front of them that they know they need to change and they just choose not to. Okay, hold on. What are some messages from this person to this collective? What are some messages, Spirit of the Living God, from this person to the collective? What are some messages from this person to the collective? Any more messages? Ooh. Hold on. Any more messages? Okay, I'll do one more shuffle. Any more messages, God, living God. Any more messages, living God. All right. Looks like they have quite a bit to say. Cards off the floor. Occupational hazard. Your cards will hit the floor sometimes. Ooh, what did I say? This is the end. This is the end. Wow, this person is toxic. What did I say? They were very sex obsessed. The sex is amazing. This person was sex obsessed. Like I said, they could have been talking to other people, could have been sexing other people, having sex with other people. Yeah, this person does not want to be with you because they know, it's like I said, oh my gosh, okay, I can't wait to share these cards with you. It's like I was saying, remember how I said they had the little angel and the little devil, but they were listening to the little devil, but they knew the little angel was inside trying to coax them into change? They said, I'm trying my best. Forgive me. They also said things will get better. And I feel like this is them saying things will get better without them. Because we also have here, put yourself first. I don't know if you can see that. Things will get better and put yourself first. This is somebody who feels like you're too good for them. They're also a little arrogant, so they're not going to try to tell you that. They won't ever tell you that they feel like you're too good for them. They're gonna actually act the opposite. They're gonna act like they're the gift. They're the one that is the gift to you. They're the one that's the special one or the dedicated one, and you are lucky to have them in your life. But on the inside, they know from this forgive me card that they were doing wrong and that you are the prize. They said they were trying their best, but no. And I feel like this is you. I can't wait forever. And that's exactly why you left. That's exactly why you left. Any more messages? I feel like this is mainly a reading for my feminines, but the masculines, this can apply to you too. See, this person knew you make me better, but they couldn't commit to the better. That's why they said, this is the end. Any other messages? Spirit of the living God. I have so many regrets. Oh, I wish this would focus more, but I have a light attached to this camera. Anyway, it says I have so many regrets. I feel like inside this person is a good person, but they have some qualities, some character qualities. It says, listen to me. This person really wants to tell you how they really feel. But like I said, that arrogant side comes out and it disrupts. It disrupts. I had somebody like this in my life too, so it's not as uncommon as you think. There are people that are good people on the inside, but they're kind of stuck in their ways a little bit, and they're not going to let you know deeply how they feel about you. Especially when it comes to men, for my divine feminines, they really have a hard time coming out and expressing themselves in a way where it doesn't make them feel like they're being a little bitch or something. So, okay. Let's try to get some healing words for you in this Mother Mary Oracle. Let's try to get you some healing words. Mother Mary of God, Mother Mary of God, Mother Mary of God. What words do you have that can heal this collective? What words do you have that can heal this collective? Mother Mary of the highest light of God. What are some words that you have that can heal this collective now? That can bring healing and comfort. Just give me a second, guys. What words of comfort do you have, comfort and healing do you have for this collective? Our Lady of Divine Direction. This came out before too, and on the bottom of the deck, Our Lady of Truth. I feel like the truth is being revealed in this reading. They do have feelings for you. They do wish they could be better, but they know that that's something that they can't take on right now. They're not really equipped to take that on mentally. Our Lady of Divine Direction says, I am guiding you, my child, and I ask you to trust me. Recently you had or soon will have a sudden change in direction in a matter that perhaps surprises you. That was that relationship, that was that call, that was that text. Do not resist this. Allow my hand to guide the course of your life direction. I have foreseen a pitfall that you can easily avoid while still reaching your destination. Pray to me and trust, and together we shall journey towards the goal. Remember when I said this is somebody that you really thought was going to be the one because you were really vibing and you thought, okay, I met this person before, like this got to be the one. It says, Our Lady of Divine Direction arises when you are pursuing a path there is going to be a nudge in a different direction that is either coming soon or has just happened. This oracle says to trust in that, and the reason for it will become apparent later on. It might be just to build yourself spiritually, or it could be a timing issue. However, it might, however, indicate that a slightly or very different path is actually going to help you get to where you need to go. Oh, I feel for you guys, I really do. Let's look up Our Lady of Truth. I do feel like the truth is coming out of this reading. You have to honor your truth and be truthful with yourself as you can possibly be. I think that, this side note, what I'm really picking up for this card is that you're in a position now where it's time to be truthful with yourself. Maybe there were some signs that you did not allow yourself to see, that this person was not going to be the person for you, that this person was not going to be the person for you, that this person was cheating on you or was trying to manipulate you or just wasn't being open with you and telling the truth when it was easy to tell the truth because you wouldn't judge them and you would actually try to make it work. You need to actually stand by what the truth is now. The truth is that person was not good for you. The truth is that as good as you guys clicked in the beginning, they did not grow with you. And you have so much love in you to give. You have so much positive energy. Your vibe is so high that you're going to meet somebody else, and that somebody else is going to be your partner, and you will know it when you meet them. But you have to face the truth of the situation, that it is over, it's done, and it happened for a good reason. Whether you know the reason now or not, whether you'll know it later on or not, it was for your highest good. That's what I'm getting with this Our Lady of the Truth card. Okay. Let me see if there's any more messages. Any more messages to help this collective? 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 Wow, and it did mention in the booklet if you also got Our Lady of Starting Over. So let's read that from Our Lady of Divine Direction, because you did get Our Lady of Starting Over. The journey's not over. The journey in love is not over. It's just beginning. So let's see, Our Lady of Starting Over. Because it did say if you got the card of Our Lady of Starting Over, then this means this. Okay. If you have pulled Our Lady of Starting Over as well, then the change in direction is timely now and will probably be quite obvious in nature. Yeah, it's the breakup. You know it already. Alright, but Mother Mary is always with you. I feel like that's one part of your spirit team. Since I felt compelled to get this deck today. And sorry. And you should pray to Mother Mary as well if you feel comfortable to, and really get her strength and her guidance and her comfort in this time. It will really help you. Let's get some empowering words for our collective. Spirit of the living God, can you give some powerful words for the collective? Can you give us some powerful words for the collective? Empower the collective right now, oh God. You never needed those wings to fly. Ooh, yes, that's what I meant, yes. That's what I was talking about. Alright, we got some good messages here. Hold on. We got wings. You never needed those wings to fly. We got, oh gosh, I want to get this in the order that I picked it up. Oh. Okay, let me start. Where do I start? You can always rewrite the story. Your potential is endless. You deserve sugar, not salt. Don't seek anyone's approval. You can be your own knight, and the world awaits you. Sometimes we have to clear out the people that are not meant for us to find the people that are, whether that's in friendships or in love relationships. So some of you may be concerned about friends now since I felt prompted to say that. Let's look at some of the readings of this. Where's my... Okay. It's a hard truth to swallow. This is villain. You can always rewrite the story. It's a hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep on going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. Okay, let's see. Evil Queen. 2. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they keep just... Okay. Sorry, throat chakra. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. And I want to finish with one more warning. The world awaits you. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to do to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat. Have you been living, though? Truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. On a side note, I just heard somebody maybe going through the S word, S feelings. Those feelings. Do not end your life, especially over no guy or girl. Don't do that. Your life can become so much more beautiful, and 10 times out of 10, it ends up becoming more beautiful than you even thought had you just stuck it in there. So please don't hurt yourself. If you need to call the suicide, I said it, the S word hotline, then please do talk to somebody, get a therapist. And even if they're not the therapist that you stick with for a long time, just get your foot in the door with somebody that means well, and I think you'll be okay. Don't let this tear you down. The world awaits you. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it gave you some clarity on the situation. I'm wishing you nothing but the best and nothing but love. Just abundant, beautiful, blessed, happy butterflies feeling love in the best way possible. God bless you all. Thank you, sweethearts, for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow.